So today I want to do a quick review on the Pop Television Moments number 390, The Mandalorian with Child. Alright everybody, so here's the actual pop itself, and in terms of overall size, it's a bit smaller than your average TV moment, and I think that's okay. I just wish they maybe charged a little bit less, because they actually charged me, I think it was 30 bucks for this, which isn't that great of a deal, but yeah, anyway, let's just get started. Overall, I really do like the design of it. I think the actual base of it looks great. You can see this little Star Wars logo right there. And then the rocks on it look really cool. Honestly, this kind of reminds me of that Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty movie moment they released a couple years ago with that Dagobah box with Luke and, you know, his helmet from the Dark Side Cave. So this kind of giving me the same vibe. But overall, this thing, I gotta say, just detail, detail, detail. You can see on the top here, there is mud splatters all over the Mandalorian's helmet. And obviously they did the actual head sculpt of the helmet great as well. And then when you look at the armor, all the little pieces of it are just accented really well. You can see the bullets for his rifle there strapped on his chest. All the little tools that he has on his belt look great as well. I'll give you guys a close look at that right there. And then obviously the gloves and the markings on them I also really enjoy. And then if we turn it around to the back, you can see his cape is in a nice, really flowy position. And then they have the little details on the helmet there, as well as even more mud splatter, which kind of alludes to the second episode a lot. And I really believe this is where it's from, because he was just battling the Mudhorn, and that's how he gets his little clan signet on his shoulder pad. And that's like the only piece of Beskar he has, is that little shoulder plate there on the right. It's a bit obscured by the helmet, so I'm sorry you guys can't really see that too well, but I'm telling you it's there. And I also really like how they did the little bullet hole, well, not bullet holes, the bullets on his knee pad as well. I think it looks phenomenal. And then the overall sculpt of the rifle, from what you can see on either side of the cape, looks great as well. And I also really like the pose that they gave him in. It's not like he's in an action pose or anything, but just the way it's sort of oriented, where it's the body's facing one way but the head's angled a little bit to the left. I think it adds a great kind of action feeling to the pop, and that's what makes me really like this as well. I kind of wish they did add a few more little details on this base here, but I think it serves the purpose well. And then if we just look at the child here, this is actually really cool. It's not actually a bobblehead, because I think all the Star Wars ones are supposed to be bobblehead just based on licensing. You can see this one here obviously bobbles, but there is no such thing on the child, which I'm not really sure how they got away with, but that's fine by me. And this is the first time we've actually seen the child in his little, oh, what do you even call this thing? It's like a transport pod or something, you know, where he kind of closes it up if he's in trouble, like they did in the premiere episode. But you can see his little fingers are poking out there, which looks really great. And I think they nailed his sort of facial expression and this overall detail with the ears. And you can also see there's a small little pink outline around his eyes, which looks really great as well. And then they did a fantastic job depicting the shawl that he wears in the show. And then you can even see, if you look at the back there, it's the blanket that he was first discovered in. It's all wrinkled and folded up. I think that looks absolutely great. I wish the camera would kind of focus on that a little bit more, but it is not going to. Or maybe it will, I don't know. But yeah, there you go, there's that. And then if you turn it around, you can even see the little dings and scratches that this pod has endured over time. And I think that looks phenomenal as well, and just adds a bit more wear and tear to it. That's kind of the overall vibe I'm getting from this, is that, yeah, these two characters have been through a lot, and you can kind of tell through that by the Mandalorian's rough armor and then the mud splatters, and obviously the child's pod is damaged. But I think this looks great. They added a bit of a clear thing here to prop up the actual pod itself, and there's a bit good look at the back. There's this more dents and chips and stuff like that. But yeah, overall, I think this is a fantastic looking pop. I really dig it. The only thing I have to complain about is the price. If it was just a little cheaper, maybe $20, $25, I would probably like it a bit more. But for what you're getting, it's not a terrible deal if you really think about it. It's, you know, one full-size pop. I don't even know what this would be, and then the base itself. So I guess it's, you know, pretty close to that amount. And I think I got on a bit of a sale for Black Friday, so that was really nice as well. Maybe that was reward points. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on this pop. I think it looks absolutely fantastic, and I'm really happy I got this. If you guys want to get it, you can just go to any of your local Funko Pop stores that sell Funko Pops, obviously, like Hot Topic, GameStop, Walmart, all that jazz. And yeah, so anyways guys, this has been another episode of Popmaster, me doing a quick review on the Pop Television Moments Mandalorian with the child. I really hope to make more of these in the future because there's so many awesome moments or vehicles that they could do from the Mandalorian that they just haven't done yet. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.